Okay students, today we are continuous chapter 10 vector algebra. Now first part is scalar product of two vectors. If A and B are two non-zero vector, then the scalar or dot product of A and B is denoted by A star B and is defined as A star B equal magnitude of A and magnitude of B cos theta, where theta is the angle between two vectors which lie between 0 to pi. Okay students, now first conditions. The angle between two vectors A and B is defined as the similar angle theta between them, okay, when they are drawn with the same initial point. It means two vectors have the same initial point with common angle theta. Okay, now next, if either A and B, A or B is the null vector, then the scalar product of vector is 0. It means if A and B are null vector, then A star B, A dot B equal 0. Okay students, now next, if A and B are two unit vector, if A and B are two unit vector, it means magnitude of A equal 1 and magnitude of B vector equal 1, then A star B, it means A dot B equal cos theta. Okay, now the scalar product is commutative. Scalar product is commutative if A star B equal B star A. Okay, now fifth point, if I, J and K are mutually perpendicular to unit vector, I, J and K, then I dot I equal J dot J equal K dot K equal 1. Okay student, but I dot J equal J dot K equal K dot I equal 0. Okay, now next, the scalar product of vector is distribution over vector addition. First part, A dot B plus C equal A dot B plus A dot C. It's called left distributions. Okay, now B part, B plus C dot A equal B dot A plus C dot A. It's called right distributing. Okay, note, length of a vector is a scalar product. If A be any vector, then the scalar product A dot A equal magnitude of A into magnitude of A cos theta. It means magnitude of A square equal A square. This implies A equal magnitude of A, where cos theta, where value of cos theta, angle between two vector with same position is 0, or we know that value of cos 0 is 1. So then magnitude of A square equal A square. This implies A equal magnitude of A. Okay students, now some conditions. Now some condition in here. First condition, if A star B, it means A dot B equals 0, then A perpendicular to B, it means A and B two vectors are perpendicular to each other. Okay students, now some points of remember. A plus B dot A dot B, A minus B equal magnitude of A square minus magnitude of B square. Okay, now second part, magnitude of A plus B to whole square equal magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus 2 A dot B. Okay, now magnitude of A minus B to whole square equal magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus 2A dot B. Okay, fourth part, magnitude of A plus B whole square plus magnitude of A minus B to whole square equal magnitude of a square plus magnitude of b square, and magnitude of b is a plus b2 whole square minus magnitude of a minus b2 whole square equal 4a dot b, or a dot b equal 1 by 4 magnitude of a plus b2 whole square minus magnitude of a minus b2 whole square. Okay students, now fifth property is, if a plus b2 magnitude equal magnitude of a plus magnitude of b, then a is the parallel to the b vector. Next property, if magnitude of a plus b equal magnitude of a minus magnitude of b, then a is parallel to b. Okay. Now next, a dot b2 whole square or a star to b whole square is also less than magnitude of a square into magnitude of b square. Okay. Now next, if a vector equal a1i plus a2j plus a3k, then magnitude of a square equal a dot a equal a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square, or magnitude of a equal under root a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. Okay students, now next, angle between two vectors. Angle between two vectors. If theta is angle between two non-zero vectors a dot a and b, then we have cos theta equal a dot b upon magnitude of a into magnitude of b, where a equal a1i plus a2j plus a3k and b equal b1i plus b2j plus b3k, then the angle theta between a and b. Okay. Now next point, projection and components. Projection and components of a vector. If we consider now projection of a on b, this implies a dot b upon magnitude of a, where projection of a on b, then a dot b upon magnitude of a. If projection of b on a, then a dot b upon projection a. Okay students, product of two vectors. Okay, the vector product of the vectors a and b is denoted by a cross b, and it is denoted a cross b equal magnitude of a into magnitude of b sin theta n cap. Okay, equal ab sin theta n cap. Okay, now next, where a equal magnitude of a and b equal magnitude of b, then theta is the angle between two vectors a and b, and n is a unit vector which is perpendicular to both a and b. Okay, let's point of the remainder. Let a equal a1i plus a2j plus a3k and b equal i1j b1i plus b2j plus b3k. Then a cross b denoted by in our determinant form ijk in a first row, and second row denoted a1 a2 a3, and third row denoted b1 b2 b3. Okay students, now second part, if a equal b, or if a is the parallel to b, then sin theta equals 0, and so a cross b equal 0. If two vectors are parallel, then sin theta angle between two vectors is 0. So sin 0 value is 0. So a cross b equal 0. Okay students, now third part, the direction of a cross b is regarded positive if the rotation from a to b appearing to the anti-clockwise. Okay, which direction is anti-clockwise. Now fourth, a star b, it means a cross b is perpendicular to the plane which contain both A and B, the unit vector perpendicular to the both A and B or to the plane containing is given by n cap equal A cross B upon magnitude of A cross B. Okay, here it means A cross B upon AB sin theta. So then n cap equal A cross B upon AB sin theta. Okay, now fifth part, vector product of two parallel or collinear vector is 0. Vector product of two parallel or collinear vector is also 0. Now next, if A cross B equals 0, then A equals 0 or B equals 0, or A and B are parallel or on collinear. If A cross B equals 0, we have three conditions. If A equals 0 or B equals 0 or A and B are parallel. Okay students. Now next, vector product of two perpendicular vector. If two vectors are perpendicular, it means angle between two vectors is theta equal 90, then sin theta equal 1. So A cross B equal AB. Okay. Now next point, vector product of two unit vectors. If A and B are unit vector, then A equal magnitude of 1, B equal B magnitude of 1. So A cross B equal AB sin theta n cap. Okay. So AB magnitude 1, B magnitude is 1. So A cross B equal to only sin theta n cap. Next part, vector product of two commutative. The two vectors A cross B and B cross A are equal is magnitude but opposite in direction. For example, A cross B equal minus B cross A. Okay students. Now next part, the vector product of a vector A with itself is null vector. It means same product rule apply for same vector, it call value is 0. It means A cross A equal always 0. Okay students. Now last point, distribution law. If any three vector A, B and C, then A cross B plus C equal A cross B plus A cross C. Okay student, thank you very much.